30 years ago, Xena, warrior princess, burst onto our screens, bringing fierce battles, unbreakable friendships, and a powerful message of redemption. Lucy Lawless, as the legendary warrior princess, captured millions of hearts worldwide. Today in 2026, we look back at the cast who made this iconic series unforgettable. Where are they now, and how has time treated them? Number 1, Hudson Leick, born in 1969, was 27 years old when she first appeared as the unforgettable villain Callisto in Xena, warrior princess. Her portrayal of the vengeful, chaotic warrior goddess was electric. Callisto brought intensity, madness, and surprising depth to every scene, making her one of the most iconic antagonists in the series. Fans still talk about her chilling laugh and fierce sword fights. An interesting fact, Hudson trained intensely in martial arts for the role, and her chemistry with Lucy Lawless created some of the show's most memorable rivalries. Now 57 years old in 2026, Hudson Leick has stepped away from the spotlight to focus on a quieter life. After Xena, she appeared in a few films and TV shows, including voice work in the video game Primal. These days, she teaches yoga and meditation, sharing her passion for wellness and inner peace with students. Her legacy as Callisto lives on, reminding us how one powerful performance can stay in our hearts for decades. Number 2, Kevin Smith, born in 1963, was 32 years old when he brought the powerful god of war Ares to life in Xena, warrior princess. His portrayal was magnetic. Kevin gave Ares charm, menace, and a seductive edge that made every appearance unforgettable. Fans loved his intense confrontations with Xena, and the way he balanced cruelty with dark humor. An interesting fact, Kevin often improvised lines on set, adding extra layers to the character's arrogance and wit, which helped make Ares one of the most quoted villains in the series. Kevin Smith passed away in 2002 at the age of 38 due to a tragic accident. He fell from a height while filming a scene in China and suffered fatal head injuries. Before his untimely death, Kevin had built a strong career in New Zealand television and theater. His work as Ares remains a shining part of his legacy. Fans still remember him with great affection, and his performances continue to inspire discussions about the impact of fantasy television. Kevin's talent left a lasting mark on Xena and on everyone who knew him. Number 3, Adrienne Wilkinson, born in 1977, was 23 years old when she joined Xena, warrior princess as Eve, the daughter of Xena. Later, she also played Livia, the fierce Roman warrior. Adrienne brought vulnerability and strength to Eve, showing a young woman discovering her destiny. Her transformation from innocent child to powerful fighter was moving. Fans cherished the emotional bond between Eve and her mother. An interesting fact, Adrienne performed many of her own stunts, including intense fight sequences that required months of training. Now, 49 years old in 2026, Adrienne Wilkinson remains active in the entertainment industry. She has appeared in various TV shows and films in Australia and New Zealand. Adrienne also works behind the scenes as a producer and director on independent projects. She stays connected to her Xena roots by attending fan conventions when possible. Her portrayal of Eve continues to touch hearts, reminding us of the themes of family, redemption, and growth that define the series. Number 4, Renée O'Connor, born in 1971, was 24 years old when she stepped into the role of Gabrielle in Xena, warrior princess. Starting as a timid village girl, Gabrielle grew into a brave warrior and storyteller. Renée captured this journey beautifully, blending innocence, courage, and deep loyalty. Her friendship with Xena became the emotional core of the show. An interesting fact, Renée learned staff fighting specifically for the role and became so skilled that she inspired many young viewers to take up martial arts. Now 55 years old in 2026, Renée O'Connor has pursued a diverse career in acting, directing, and theater. She has starred in independent films and returned to the stage, earning praise for her directing work in regional theater productions. Renée remains beloved by fans for her heartfelt performance as Gabrielle. Her dedication to storytelling and her warm personality keep the spirit of the series alive in the hearts of viewers around the world. Number 5, Lucy Lawless, born in 1968, was 27 years old when she became Xena, the warrior princess. Her powerful presence defined the character. Lucy portrayed a warrior seeking redemption with strength, grace, and vulnerability. Every battle cry and every quiet moment felt real. Fans worldwide fell in love with her fierce determination and hidden compassion. An interesting fact, Lucy broke her pelvis during a horse riding stunt in Season 1, but returned to filming quickly, showing the same resilience as her character. Now 58 years old in 2026, Lucy Lawless continues to shine in television and film. She has starred in major series like Battlestar Galactica, Spartacus, and Ash vs. Evil Dead. Lucy also hosts shows and advocates for environmental causes. Her career remains strong, and she often reflects fondly on Xena. Lucy's legacy as the iconic warrior princess endures, inspiring generations with messages of empowerment and courage. Number 6, Ted Raimi, born in 1965, was 30 years old when he appeared as Joxer the Mighty in Xena, Warrior Princess. Ted brought humor and heart to the bumbling would-be hero. Joxer provided comic relief while showing growth and loyalty. His clumsy swordplay and over-the-top confidence became fan favorites. An interesting fact, Ted created many of Joxer's silly mannerisms himself, drawing from classic comedy to make the character truly endearing. Now 61 years old in 2026, Ted Raimi stays involved in acting and production. He has appeared in various TV shows and films, often in comedic roles. Ted also works behind the camera and remains a beloved figure at fan events. His portrayal of Joxer added lightness and warmth to the series, reminding us that even the most unlikely heroes can find their place in epic stories. Number 7. Michael Hurst, born in 1957, was 38 years old when he appeared as Lawless in the Hercules and Xena universe. Although primarily from Hercules, the legendary journeys, his crossover episodes in Xena, Warrior Princess were memorable. Michael brought warmth, loyalty, and humor to Lawless, the faithful companion who always stood by his friends. His chemistry with Kevin Sorbo and the cast added heart to the action. An interesting fact, Michael also directed several episodes of both Hercules and Xena, showcasing his talent behind the camera as well as in front of it. Now 69 years old in 2026, Michael Hurst remains a respected figure in New Zealand entertainment. He has continued directing high-profile series like Spartacus, Blood and Sand, and Ash vs. Evil Dead. Michael also performs in theater and has received honors for his contributions to film and stage. His work as Lawless and his directing legacy remind fans of the strong bonds and creativity that defined the Xena world. He carries the spirit of those adventurous days forward with grace. Number 8. Bruce Campbell, born in 1958, was 37 years old when he guest starred as Leick, the King of Thieves in Xena, Warrior Princess. Bruce infused the role with his signature charm, wit, and larger-than-life energy. Leick was sly, funny, and surprisingly heroic in key moments. Fans adored his banter with Xena and Gabrielle. An interesting fact, Bruce Campbell was already a cult favorite from Evil Dead, and his appearance in Xena brought a fun crossover feel that delighted viewers who knew his work. Now 68 years old in 2026, Bruce Campbell is still active and beloved in the industry. He has starred in numerous films, TV shows, and even hosted his own series. Bruce often shares stories from his career at conventions, including fond memories of Xena. His portrayal of Leick added humor and heart to the series, and his enduring popularity shows how one charismatic performance can connect across decades. Number 9. Marton Csokas, born in 1966, was 31 years old when he played Boreas, Xena's former lover and father of her son, Solon in Xena, Warrior Princess. Marton brought intensity and complexity to Boreas, showing a warrior torn between love, honor, and violence. His scenes with Lucy Lawless were emotionally charged and pivotal to Xena's backstory. An interesting fact, Marton prepared deeply for the role by studying historical warriors, which helped him portray Boreas with raw authenticity. Now 60 years old in 2026, Marton Csokas enjoys a successful international career in film and television. He has appeared in major movies like the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Kingdom of Heaven, and many others. Marton continues to take on challenging roles that showcase his dramatic range. His work as Boreas remains a powerful reminder of the depth and tragedy woven into the Xena story, leaving a lasting impression on fans. Number 10, Danielle Cormack, born in 1972, was 25 years old when she portrayed Ephany, the Amazon Queen, in Xena, Warrior Princess. Danielle gave Ephany strength, wisdom, and quiet dignity. As a leader of the Amazons, she stood for justice and sisterhood, and her friendship with Gabrielle added warmth to the series. An interesting fact, Danielle performed many of her own fight scenes and horseback riding, bringing real athleticism to the Amazon warrior role. Now 54 years old in 2026, Danielle Cormack continues to thrive in acting, particularly in New Zealand and Australian television and film. She has starred in acclaimed series and movies, earning praise for her versatile performances. Danielle remains connected to her Xena fans through occasional appearances and reflections on the show's empowering themes. Her portrayal of Ephany helped bring the Amazon culture to life with grace and power. Number 11, Kevin Sorbo, born in 1958, was 37 years old when he crossed over as Hercules in Xena, Warrior Princess. Kevin brought strength, kindness, and heroism to the legendary demigod. His appearances added epic scale and brotherly warmth to Xena's world. Fans loved seeing the bond between Hercules and Xena. An interesting fact, Kevin was already starring in Hercules. The legendary journeys and the shared universe allowed for exciting team-ups that thrilled audiences. Now 68 years old in 2026, Kevin Sorbo remains active in acting, producing, and public speaking. He has appeared in faith-based films, TV series, and continues to engage with fans through social media and events. Kevin often speaks fondly of the Hercules and Xena era. His portrayal of Hercules helped define an entire generation's view of mythic heroes, and his legacy endures with warmth and strength. Number 12, Bobby Hosea, born in 1955, was 42 years old when he played Marcus, Xena's loyal friend and former comrade, in Xena, Warrior Princess. Bobby gave Marcus warmth, bravery, and a sense of redemption. His episodes explored themes of loyalty and sacrifice, touching viewers deeply. The bond between Marcus and Xena felt genuine and heartfelt. An interesting fact, Bobby drew from his own experiences to portray Marcus as a man seeking to make things right, adding real emotional weight to the character. Now 71 years old in 2026, Bobby Hosea continues to act in television and film, often in supporting roles that showcase his steady presence. He has also worked in voice acting and mentoring younger performers. Bobby's portrayal of Marcus remains a favorite for its sincerity and depth. His contribution helped highlight the human side of Xena's world, reminding us that even side characters can leave a lasting emotional impact. Number 13, Joseph Kell, born in 1960, was 37 years old when he appeared as Draco the Warlord, and later as Rafe in Xena, Warrior Princess. Joseph brought menace and charisma to Draco, a ruthless yet complex villain. In Rafe, he showed a softer, more humorous side. His performances added tension and variety to the episodes. An interesting fact, Joseph prepared by studying classic villains to give Draco that larger-than-life arrogance fans love to hate. Now 66 years old in 2026, Joseph Kell has continued his acting career with roles in television and independent films. He stays active in the industry and occasionally reflects on his time in the Xena universe. His work as Draco and Rafe helped balance the show's mix of dark threats and lighter moments. Joseph's characters remain memorable examples of how strong antagonists and allies enrich epic storytelling. Number 14, Robert Trebor, born in 1953, was in his early 40s when he played Salmoneus, the lovable con man and merchant in Xena, Warrior Princess. Robert brought hilarious energy and charm to Salmoneus. The character provided comic relief with his schemes, quick wit, and unexpected courage. Fans adored his banter with Xena and Gabrielle. An interesting fact, Robert often improvised lines and physical comedy, making Salmoneus feel spontaneous and truly entertaining. Robert Trebor passed away in 2025 at the age of 71 due to sepsis. following a leukemia diagnosis. He had a long career in television and film, with Salmoneus standing out as one of his most beloved roles. Robert's humor and warmth brought joy to the series. His legacy lives on through the laughter he created and the fond memories fans hold of the quirky merchant who always found a way to survive. Thanks for watching. Xena, warrior princess, may be from the past, but its heroes live on in our memories forever. See you next time.